this match in 3, 2, 1, go!
And we're off into this autonomous period. We're seeing B-Botics and the Bionic Bison making moves straight to the center of the field. They're trying to get all the balls they can. And the Alliance partners on the blue side, 2-Paw Robotics, they become the second robot from the Blue Alliance there underneath that Edgewater automation sign. Speaking of automation, 10-6-33 B-Botics. One colossal volley of balls in there. That's going to be a Blue Alliance win for the autonomous period. We're going to see what else can they do as these human drivers take control. B-Botics and their Alliance partners trying to empty all the balls into the hub that they can before the Blue Alliance portion of that shift is over. Now it's all red for the next 25 seconds. We're going to see what can they do to try to surmount this offset right here. They're down for a number of points, but it looks like the Bionic Bison are overshooting the hub. We'll see if they can retune their shooter mid-match. All right, the Bionic Bison still collecting balls, but not quite sure what can they do. But the Eagle Elite are working together, trying to get all the balls they can into that hub. And it's back to Team Blue, though. We're going to see what can they do. And this project over here is all coming together as we're seeing 2-Paw Robotics collect from behind the tower as their Alliance partners are sweeping the rest of their zone. 10-6-33 is working hard as they sweep even more balls into that hub. We're seeing their Alliance partners putting in work too. They got 2 seconds left in this shift and they are clocked in and out. Now it's the Red Alliance going. We're going to see what can they do to try to even out these scores as the Blue Alliance is showing a dominant performance here. The Bionic Bison working hard against their Alliance wall, trying to get all the balls they can into that hub, and it's looking good for them. Those balls are starting to fall into place. Their Alliance partners, the Eagle Elite, working hard with that full hopper, ready to go to try to aim some in there as their other Alliance partners, Counter Torque Robotics, are working hard to clear the center of the field. But now it's once again on the blue side of the field. That's where all the focus is. That hub is filling on up and spitting those balls out as B-Botics and their Alliance partners, 2-Paw Robotics, are working really hard to fill it on up. The Mecha Dogs, working hard at the human player station, are filling it up to keep those human players' hands hot. The Bionic Bison are facing some defense here by B-Botics, who are playing defense during the end game here when all the hubs are available to score into. They're trying to prevent that Red Alliance from crossing possibly that first ranking point threshold of 100 balls. The Blue Alliance is gotten that threshold and then some. B-Botics, they're heading back into the center area, perhaps into their Alliance to go for a couple more shots to try to really crank up that scoring threshold, one of our tiebreakers. All right, here, the Blue Alliance over 220 balls.
All right, everyone, take a look at the board of the sky. That was a Blue Alliance win. 225-72. The Blue Alliance gets 4 ranking points. We're getting pretty good and consistent, keeping above that 200 mark.